Hey everyone, it's Pandemic Sunday. We're doing our social distancing, we're wearing our masks. We just have to wash our hands 4 or 5 times a day. So that's the new way we have to live, so that's the way we're doing it. Okay, so this is from the very last video where I cooked these beets along with vegetables from my garden and of course tomato sauce and everything else. This is the product I also introduced, which is Banza Chickpea. This bag is 8 ounces. I'm going to be boiling it up and sharing it with my mother and my wife. The difference is that they're going to use tomato sauce on theirs, and I'm going to use what I made from the previous video, this over here. So I'm just continuing trying to use vegetables from my garden to the plate. The idea of this is to be able to make enough vegetables in the garden and to be able to have a continuous supply of interesting vegan meals. Though you've been watching me now preparing my garden, planting my garden, harvesting my garden, it's time to do some cooking, and that's what this video is about. Come and see how it turns out, and thanks a lot for always supporting us.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food plant-based lifestyle.
Whether you use this brand, Banza Chickpea Noodles, or whether you use your own noodles, you'll notice that most people say, follow the directions on the box. It says, bring at least 8 cups of salted boiling water. We're going to use Himalayan sea salt. We're going to add just a little bit of seaweed so we get our iodine. I don't use white salt. Then as soon as it boils, according to these directions, we're going to add the Banza chickpea noodles, these there, and when they're finished cooking, then we're going to separate it in thirds. So my mother gets some, my wife gets some, I get some. It says approximately 8-10 minutes. Strain, rinse, and enjoy with your favorite sauce. And my sauce is going to be what I did in my last video, this delicious vegetable medley that I came up with. So it's going to take some time for the water to boil. So we're going to we're going to leave you for a little while this boils. So it's only been 4 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm going to bring it down to 8. Number 8 out of 10 numbers on my stovetop. And then I'm just going to give it a quick stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom. This is really good stuff. This chickpea noodle, it gives me the protein I need, plus there's additional protein in this right here, which I am going to defrost right now. It's got to start on it. Because we have 4 more minutes before we eat dinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this pan on top of here, and I'm going to put this on top of the pan. I'm going to break it up. It'll cooperate. So it's boiling over, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the heat to 6. That's because I'm covering the top up. Okay, so then I'm just going to put the rest of this on top like this. So on the timer, we have 2 more minutes to go. You can see it warming up. And then we're going to turn the heat on this side. As soon as this is defrosted, where you see the frying pan, then it's all ready for you to put it on top of your noodles. The noodles only take 1 more minute, so I'm hoping that this defrosts fast. Now this is more than a meal worth. What I'll be doing is saving some for dinner tonight. And that way I can enjoy it. I can have 2 meals. But normally what I have at dinner time is a salad. Alright, so we're just going to put this on hold. Alright, so the timer for the noodles, so I'm going to turn it off. Okay, so we're going to just remove the heat from the noodles and move it over to another area. Yes, you see this stuff here on the on the tank, that is something Gary's going to have to pick up. A little bit of water fell out. Now this is going to heat up. We're just going to let it defrost right here in the pan. It won't take long. Okay, now we're just going to put the noodles through here. And it's hot. Just get all the water out. I'm going to transfer the noodles into a regular larger bowl. Okay, and this is going to go on the table. So we'll see you there in a few minutes. So what we did is this is the noodles. We're putting a plate while everybody gets their individual sections of the dinner ready. Alright, so then you take some noodles out of the bowl. Kind of hard to tell what 1/3 is, but you know.
That's good.
You take the sauce that was from the previous video. That's probably more than enough right there. And what you have is another meal that you made from the previous video. Okay, bon appetit.
Subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you for watching.